Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? May you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. And if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Miss Shine 7. And yes, this is a 21 plus reading. This is raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I have no idea what the reading will be before it comes out. And if you could stay to the end of the reading, it would be greatly appreciated. As well as suggestions, questions can be left in the comment sections below. Yeah. There you go, guys. I'm here. How are you guys today? So let me get through here and get some cards on this table for you guys. I hope you are having a great day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this broadcast or reading. I saw something, I thought. I saw something. Nope, that's a different. One more for this reading, please. One more. Okay, guys. What is the message today? What is my message today? What is the message? Ooh, we got the Queen of Earth out here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we got the Queen of Earth here. Welcome, honey. This is a Capricorn woman. Okay, Miss Capricorn. Welcome, Miss Capricorn. No message is a message, is what I'm getting. Grab your own butt and love yourself. And that means grab yourself by the seat of the pants. And grab your own butt. Grab your own self by the seat of the pants. Grab yourself out of that pity party. And love yourself. Okay, let's get started, y'all. How are you guys? I'm here. 10 of fire. Ooh, somebody's burning up something here. 5 of water. 3 of water. 3 of cups. 5 of cups. Then reverse. 5 of cups in reverse. Page of air. We got this beautiful deer doe out here. So somebody's feeling like a deer caught in headlights. On that 6 of earth, or that 6 of pentacles. So that's that bread crumbing. Got you. And this is the 6 of waters, to move in the calmer waters. After somebody was giving breadcrumbs. 4 of water. So we got a lot of emotions out here. A lot of air. Somebody want to talk, speak their truth here on this air. But this person here with the swords, and now they want to be 4 of swords. They want to rest and retreat. So they under the water, holding their breath. Under their breath, they holding their breath underwater. Under their emotions. And this is the 7 of fire. This is the 7 of wands. So they don't want to block you out, but they got to. Because this is the fortune's wheel. This is how the wheel going to turn. This is a 10, a completion. 10, 10. 5, 6, 6. So the devil is here. 6, 6, 6. Not 3 sixes, but just 2. 6. 3. So it's a third party. 5 and 9. It's a wish and a hope. 5 and 8 is a stalemate. And 6 is back to that, being put out on a pedestal and give it to this and give it to that, breadcrumbing. Okay. Well, let's see who we have out here. Get this message on this queen and the wheel. How it's going. And trying to cut my throat off already. Shirt dropper. All right. This is the wings. You never needed wing. Never needed those wings to fly. And this is paint the sun back into your sky. It's because you never needed those wings to fly. You never needed a man to validate you. You never needed a man to tell you you're beautiful. You never needed a man. We want it. We desire it. It's our nature to be with a man, but if they're not the right man, why put ourselves through agony? Why fragment ourselves? This is the princess. You can be your own knight. That just told you. You don't need him to validate you. Okay? Mirror, reflection. Take a look at yourself. Reflect. You don't need that. Okay? Treat your body like the palace it is. You don't need somebody that's, going around with everybody. And now I'm getting a name now. I don't know if the girl's name is Tiffany. I don't know why I'm getting Tiffany. Alexis. Maria. Who is Maria? I don't know who these people are. They just telling me random names now. Something like Elizabeth. She said something like, I just heard of something like Elizabeth. Okay. I don't know. So if those names resonate with you, I don't know. She said it's a guy's name is Tony. Tony. I don't know. Who is Tony? You know Tony? There's so many Tonys. I don't know. They don't know. Tony. They said the name Tony. Anthony. Tony. Antoine. Okay. I don't know. Ten of Fire is the base chakra. This is the base. This is the root of this shit. This is the root of this fire. This is the root of this passion, this sex, and whatever's at the root of this. This is at the base of it. Okay? What is this? What Fortune's Wheel? This Fortune's Wheel is going to be to heal on this Fortune's Wheel. Can I get one more on the Fortune's Wheel? That's going to be the open up. That's on the Fortune's Wheel. Okay? Okay, and one on the 7 of fire in reverse. That is going to be the joy and stability. The joy and stability there. Okay, so what is the 6 of Pentacles? What is this? Oops, they picked it already. They said that is the dedicated effort. This is on that how dedicated they was to giving to breadcrumbing here, and they was very strategic about it. That's what they're telling me. Strategic. You see how he's painting that on the side, and he's very strategic about how he's painting it on the side. So they say the dedicated effort, the strategic way they did this. Okay, that's what I'm getting on the air. The page of air about immaturely speaking about this. I thought they was going to talk big about it because they had their arms spread out like they was going to talk big. But now they're going to get confronted about this. This is a confront. Somebody's going to confront them on this way, on this situation. So what about this 6 of Waters moving in common waters? They said just breathe. So just take a breath and breathe, because the flow of this on this water, this is how they flow. This is how they get down. Word around town, how they get down, this is how they get down on this flow. And this is that third eye chakra on that 3 of Waters. You knew about this. This is your eye. Your all-knowing knew about what was going on in this situation, circumstances, or place, environment. This is the observe on this 5 of Cups. This is, you spilled some and you was crying over what was spilled, or you was cloaked about it. No, this is the Cups. Yeah, you was crying and cloaked in it. So this is you observing now what happened in this situation because of how you flowed on this situation. So now you're waiting for the blossom to come, the new beginning. You're waiting for it to come again. Okay, so yeah, wow. Okay, so this is about a 2-party situation. This is about the control you're going to need. Some control is going to be needed here. Okay, wow. Could y'all please tell me some things on this base chakra? They said things you wish people would stop talking about on this base chakra. So this is about that backstab. This is about that manipulation. This is about that selfishness, because this base is talking about one at the top. And it's talking about one meaning self, meaning one. Me, self. Me, myself, and I. Okay? That means self. So that means this person is selfish here. Things that never come true. So this will never come true here. And this is things you need to survive. Water, shelter, and food is what you need to survive. Okay? Tell me some things on this fortune's wheel. The fortune's wheel here. This is things you shouldn't lend. So when you opened up, you lend your soul to somebody. You lent your soul to somebody for Lent. And now you need to heal from somebody eating your soul, taking your soul. Now you got a black heart here on this wheel. I don't know how you got there. Now you're back looking for stability on this 7, because you're blocking for joy and stability, as well as you have your fortune's wheel along with this heal and things you shouldn't lend along with the open up. Then we got over here the things you wish people would stop talking about on this fire, 10 of fire, 10 of wands, and that was in 10 of wands was you was defending somebody, right? You had 10. 9 of wands was you was the wounded warrior. Okay, so tell me to confront here. Tell me some things that they're going to confront somebody here about. They're going to confront you about a lot of things right here. If you see all them cards up, they're going to confront you on a lot of things. Things you wished for if you were a genie in a bottle. Things children shouldn't play with. It's about children. Things that confirm you haven't grown up on this page of air. Things you would hate to do for a living. They don't have no job. Things you think are the work of the devil. The devil is here. Toxic addictions and whatever. Lust. Things you shouldn't shout from the top of your lungs. Things that must be magic. Things that you shouldn't shout from the top of your lungs is what they pulled out. And things you shouldn't do on your honeymoon. Long as this honeymoon phase, it was good. And once that was over, time to go. Things you shouldn't do on your honeymoon. Shouldn't do on there. Things you are supposed to keep a secret. This is what you were supposed to keep a secret. But it got out that you was having a third party. I told you it was over here on this third party. Things you shouldn't forget. And things you shouldn't celebrate. And things that you don't expect to hear from a police officer, and things you don't understand about technology. So things you haven't changed your mind about, things you changed your mind about, and things you shouldn't say to your dentist. So this is the shit people back behind your back talking about you behind your back, and these are the things that give you a headache, and things that are funny, and these are the things that people are talking about you behind your back, and they all thinking it's funny. Wow. It says why I told you to grab your own butt and love yourself. At the beginning of this reading, I wanted to know where we was going with this. And they said grab your own butt, grab yourself by the seat of the pants, and love yourself. Okay? And this is telling me now, in order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that have shaped you. Say on this third eye. So on that third eye, on this third party, three of cups, you, in order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you. Okay, and on this dedicated effort, give me one on the dedicated effort. Dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves on that dedicated effort. So they could go fuck themselves on this. They tried to play you like a deer in the headlights, trying to give you some breadcrumbing, and be your best, to be yourself, even if you're crazy. Stop worrying about normal ass, nothing ass, juggling ass people. You're cool AF. There you go. That's right. Go outside and do shit. Okay? On that, just breathe. Go outside and do shit. And then we back to grab your own butt and love yourself. Okay? So that was the message. They want you to go outside and do shit. Alright, so tell me some more messages on here. And we have 1521. So tell me some more messages on the stability, joy and stability. Knock, knock. Alright. And this is the laser beam here. Alright. And give me one on the flow. One on the flow. This is the flow. The magnanimous. So this person thinks big and highly of themselves. They think big and highly of their self. Okay, so give me something on this third eye. This is a musing right along on this third eye. In order to love who you are, you can't hate the experience that shaped you. So we're going to musing right along on that 9, on that hope and that wish. Okay, and then on this 9, on this magnanimous me, that person is like a lotus flower, you know, a crocus. Remember I had asked y'all what that was, but we found out what it was. This is smooth and easy. This is brand spanking new. So they looking for something, a new beginning, brand spanking new. And this is the solar power. This is the strength it's going to take. Solar power. It's going to take some, not regular, normal power to get this going. It's going to take some solar power. You're going to have to reground, really go in within and, you know, find some forgiveness here on this laser beam, because we observe, and that laser beam goes right through you. So that could be laser beam of truth. That could be the laser beam of hope. That could be the laser beam of everything is beautiful. Okay, on this just breathe, everything beautiful. Okay, so we in the mirror, we looking at ourselves, we're taking a clear look at ourselves now and seeing where we need to make some adjustments. Okay, on this knock knock, I want to see what that is as well. And then this magnanimous me, and everything is beautiful. I want to see what that is. Okay, and somebody got your back, but I don't know. All this water, I don't know. They might be your life jacket. It might be the universe got your back. All right. So on this confront, somebody want their back, got their back. All right. So on this laser beam, tell me what this laser beam is. This laser beam is the extremes. Okay. This is the extreme passion and love and sex and lust, the dedicated effort that they put in on this situation to get supply, service, and sex, shared fantasy, and so forth. This is why you say dance like everything else can go fuck themselves. And that was on the deer caught in headlights, and that was on the dedicated effort, and the 6 of earth, the 6 of pentacles. Okay. And then what is the knock knock here? Knock knock. Who that? Knock knock. Who that? Alright, so this is the acceptance on this knock knock on that. On this 7 of fire, that they blocked you out and to gain stability and groom some other supply, joy, and stability elsewhere, as well as on the knock knock, they was knocking at somebody else's door and you accepted that they walked away. Okay, so tell me something on this magnanimous me. That might be you. You might be thinking highly of yourself, because that's what we're supposed to be doing, loving ourselves first. And this is the surrender on this magnanimous me. You are surrendering. Okay, on that waning crest and on that acceptance, you just waning and waxing. So they was waxing somebody here on this fire. They was waxing somebody else. So you accepted that they was waxing somebody else. And on this hot moon, you accepted that there was some dedicated when you took a laser beam look at this observation, you saw that they was doing extremes. Okay, extremes. And everything beautiful. Tell me the things on the everything beautiful. That was the hunger. Everything's beautiful about he was hungry for it. Hungry. You can't satisfy. When they told you to breathe, this is a wolf. You can't satisfy. He hungry for anything. Okay? And this is the abundance. Your abundance is on the way. Okay? on that mirror. When you reflect, get yourself out of this, your abundance is on the way. Okay, so tell me some things on this stream. Tell me that. Tell me the streams on that. Okay. That was the things that shout out of your lungs. And this is on your success. This is the success. When you get through this, you will be you just succeeded. You have passed the go. What's that? The greatest race? You've succeeded. When you let go of this, you've succeeded. That was your success. Okay, tell me when you open up on the fortune's wheel. Tell me the information on that. That is the playful. This is where they was playing around behind your back. This is the playfulness. This is the playfulness that they chose. The secrets, the lies, the manipulation. This is the secret. To see the moon and the half moon, crescent moon. That's what they was doing. Waxing somebody under the moon. Yep. And then you accepted it. And this was the knock knock. This was, you thought it was a job. No, stuff that was funny. Remember they told us things that they thought was funny behind your back, talking about it. Told you they wanted to tell us a lot of things about it. But so we read quickly through it. And if you didn't remember what I said, go back, rewind, and tell you what the things I said. I know it said something about things. So knock knock, they thought they was being funny. Who that? They was knocking on your door knowing probably had his flying monkeys around, trying getting information. Oh, she with this one. Oh, she talking to that one. Oh, I saw her here. I just saw her there. Oh, she was at Starbucks. She was doing this. Blah, blah, blah. A, X, Y, and Z. That was the acceptance that you knew something was going on in this situation. And you succeeded because once you was exposed, you walked away. Okay? That was on the cuff front. And this is going to blossom into something really good. Your abundance is coming. And the universe got your back. And this is the conclusion. All right? 2154. Right, that's the conclusion. When you found out, that was the conclusion. But I want to know, what was the confront? What did they confront him about? What was said? What was the confront? What was the confront on the page of air? What was the confront? That was the body, mind, and soul that you released. That body, mind, and soul that you got yourself. And once you realized that things was not going in the way you needed it to go, and he was going off with somebody else, body, mind, and soul, you had to realize that you had to get yourself back together. Pull yourself back. I'm using right along on that hope and that wish. And that is the land between. The land between where you are and where you're going and what your purpose is going to be. Okay? And this is the quiet in the mind. This is for your meditation. This is so you can get clarity. So that you can come in with your, so you can hear that still small voice in you. Because sometimes these battles are not ours. On this surrender. Quiet it. On this surrender. Okay? On this magnus me. Surrender. You surrender to that. And now you got to quiet your mind to get peace and quiet. To get some clarity. Okay, one is acceptance. One on it, acceptance. This is willing to be released. You got to be willing to let this go. Be willing, release. You got to be willing. Just blow it away, just like a wish. One of them little wishy things that's in your yard. Yeah, I always thought they was weeds, but now they put them in pictures. So, and this is a transformation. The butterfly. Okay, and then the last one. Oh, it was the higher view on this hunger. This is your higher self. This is your higher view, the higher self. This is also the God sits high and looks low. So this is the universe looking low, looking down. Spirit guides, angels. Somebody is working in your favor on this higher view. Okay, look at that owl. You know he's observing, omnipotent. He can see all things. On a higher view. When you get up higher, you can see things higher. You can see it at a better view. Okay? Let's see. One more on the success. And this is the time lapse. This is the time machine. This is when they want to go back to a nostalgic time when things was happy. Things was in another light. But right now we are at the great big love. So you had a great big love for them in a past time. You had a great big love for them. But now we see that has turned. The tables have turned. Give me one reason to stay here. Then I'll turn right back around. That's been coming to me for a couple of days now. Who said that every wish could be heard and answered when wished on a morning star. Somebody thought that somebody thought of that and someone believed it. Look what it done. Look what it's done so far. So look what it's done so far. You know, you wished and you didn't wish that you could get out of here. That's leasing that elite will and release. Somebody made a thing to say that who said every wish would be heard and answered when wished on a morning star. So when you wish in front of a morning star, who's to say that your messages won't go unheard? Okay. Yes, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. I'm loving these messages. Loving these messages. All right, so tell me some things on this land between. That was on the third eye, the three of water, the third eye, and in order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you, along with the music right along, and the land between. Tell me some things on the land between. That's too many for the land between, but things you would wish for if you found a genie in a bottle. So some magician stuff, some magic. So things that what is the body and soul? What is the body and soul? They gave everything. The firemen do between fire. So they fighting fires with somebody between fire. So they fighting with somebody. They still feuding with somebody. They still got passion for this person. They still interested in this person. Things your mom does best. So they mom. You know what I mean? That's my mommy. You know, that's my baby girl. That's my mommy, huh? That's my little mommy. That's what they calling her. My mommy. My mommy. That's the fire. She my little mommy. That's what I'm getting. Body and soul. That's what they together. That's my baby. That's my mommy. That's what he's saying. Things your mom does best. Your mom. So she's like, she buys for them. She's the incest. She buys for them. She provides clothes, a food, a place to sit. And she probably got a car. I told you those are essentials for somebody that doesn't have their stuff together. I told you, you never needed those things to fly. You don't need this man to fly on, okay? As well as you can paint the sun back into your skies. You know, this got a little too dark, okay? This got a little too dark because now you ready to blossom on this princess. You can be your own knight. Okay, you don't need him. I told you that. And the mind, treat your body like it's the palace it is. Okay, and homework. Take yourself out on a date. Okay, you can take yourself out on a date. It's nothing wrong with that. Things that would make school more exciting on this time machine. This is the school of the hard knock life. This is the school of how shit is, okay? This is the school of this is how they catfish people and cat hook people. This is the school fish of this shit, okay? This is on that making school more exciting. This is schooling you on some shit right here. On this higher view, please. This is the high view you shouldn't do at a party. They was partying. I told you, getting high, drunk, doing all kinds of crazy stuff, getting cocaine out and taking pills and popping mollies and ecstasy and whatever they was doing. They was getting it, okay? They was doing it. Drinking on the party, things you shouldn't do at a party. They was getting high, okay? Things about quiet in the mind. Things that look strange. So when you found out about they flow and how that shit looks strange to you, things that look strange and how strange they look to you, you had to quiet your mind like, whoa, what's going on here? What I'm missing? And you had to see the clear picture. And it's telling me you did see it. Okay, the will and release. This is the things you say you will never do again, but always do. That's on the release. You say you ain't going to never go back to them. They coming with the sweet talk, and here you go, back through the cycle all over again. Things that are sticky. That's on the playful. They come with their playful mode. Play, let me touch your butt, slap you on the butt. You grin and laugh. They got you now. Because now they know that you still got love for them. When you stoic and stone-faced and be like, no, I'm not interested, they don't got no leverage. Okay? You gotta be strong in you. And I know, yeah, I ain't been with nobody in this amount of time, but you gotta stay strong. You know, if it don't serve you, you'll be back with fragments of yourself. Things that don't last forever. See, it won't last forever. It won't last long. And we'll be right back out cheating with another girl, getting more supply from somebody else. So do you want to go keep repeating those cycles? Close the door and open some new. Okay? On a great big love. There's more love out there to get. You don't have to have that one guy. It's not the end of the world. Okay? But if you are liking these types of readings and they have interested you, may you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. Namaste. Now must go.